Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider. Until next time.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. And rest easy. You're dismissed.
Need something? I've done my part. Dragonbridge will have extra guards. Falk Firebeard will find a way to take care of the cave.
Heard any interesting gossip?
An old woman...
Think you might be in the wrong
no
place,
eyes,
friend.
but she'd sewn her mouth.
Oh, look at the colors. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. Be well. Pray for solitude. If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted. With that terrible voice. Like something out of a legend. Or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? Keep the faith. General Tullius will win this war.
found the bone. I fought you, but still I
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to
Hello
the
there.
Stormcloaks.
Bit late to be wandering around, isn't it?
You hear that? I swear. Something out there, in the dark.
Clear skies. Perfect weather for traveling. Nah, I don't think so. Aye.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
Back to it then. Need something?
Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces. Aye.
Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key.
Once, a Tavani master defeated and then soul-trapped his rival. He used his soul to enchant his slippers to keep his feet warm.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Not really. Varnius Junius is a fool. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I suppose if you're truly interested, you could talk to Falk. He's the better safe than sorry type. I have no time or patience for a student. Perhaps the College of Winterhold will grant you admission. I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Stay out of trouble, Argonian. I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments has a large selection.
Fresh vegetables. Fresh fruit. Like they've just been plucked. Succulent and juicy.
Take a look at old Yvette's stall. Treat yourself.
What wonderful tales they had. You've not tasted real fish until you've tried fish from Addons.
If you're hungry or thirsty, come see me. I'll sate your appetite all right.
Wine, to make the heart rejoice.
Catch your salmon and slaughter fish here.
There's fresh, and then there's Jala's. Come take a look at my fruit and vegetables.
Lawman at your service.
You never asked me to carry a gold for you. Do you not trust me with it?
Come take a look. You can never have enough fish.
Wine, to make the heart rejoice.
Like they've just been plucked. Succulent and juicy.
You've not tasted real fish.
Take care.
Ulfric's Stormcloak, the rightful
All
High
kinds
King.
of wine for sale. All tasty.
What a laugh.
If you're hungry or thirsty.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperium. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjords.
Spiced wine. Taste fresh up of a freshest in Skyrim.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge.
Since we will be traveling together for a while now, I believe this would be appropriate. That is Ruby. She's a Dwemer hummingbird. I found her in the Dwemer ruins some years back. I can send her to find people for me, and communicate with them through her and my locket. So, if either of us get lost, we will be able to find one another. She is! Ruby has been quite the boon ever since I found her. I'm quite protective of her, and I tend to not send her on long journeys. But I figure with our current arrangement, she would be very useful tagging along with you for a little while. Take good care of Ruby, alright?
Sure, I'd be happy to help. If it's edible, it won't last long.
Until next time.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Fresh fish! Straight from the fjords.
Solitude makes me feel like I'm in Cyrodiil, or at least what I imagine it to be like. Prior watching Morrowind was probably much like it, before the Red Year.
Keep it cold and waves our spiced wine.
Fresh fish!
Get
Fresh
your fresh
fish!
food and produce here.
Spiced wine. Taste it all with
Fresh off the boat. The freshest in Skyrim.
Wanderer like you. Step.
Fresh fish! Straight from the fjords.
Get your fresh food and produce here.
keep it cold and waves our spiced wine.
Finest fish!
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
To make the heart
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here. Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight. No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that. Take a look.
Jed the guard in Whiterun told me my dress would look better on the floor.
You know you can afford a septim or two. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle-ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? Well, come back when you have some more evidence. Hello there.
Hello?
You see those warriors from... The Emperor's cousin, Vittoria Vici, is getting mad. Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago. It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man, and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so. Take a look. The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the Eight.
What am I going to do?
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
Remind us of our place when we forget.
Good morning.
What's happening?
A friend gave me the Book of Daedra.
You've been seen in the company of the Companion.
I have a complicated relationship with the East Empire Company. Some of them have been quite honest and a pleasure to deal with. Others have been complete scoundrels. They're a good source for foreign goods in Morrowind, though, I must say.
Down, Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Come take a look. You can never have
I've
enough.
got weapons forgiven, and armor forgotten.
You've got a real bounce to your step. Bet you're quite the acrobat.
Traskajte, prara žertagra. Well, temerillikittiisten. This one is called Rules. Alkosh smiles upon our meeting. This one is glad for our paths to have crossed. There is purpose to your step that lengthens your stride, yes? Are you headed into the city? Ah, that is a sadness. But perhaps your future travels will take you there, yes?
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors
Dock work
comes
is
here,
not
we'll be
good
ready.
work. Better than Black Marsh, though. Much better.
As I said, it's easy to find things nobody will miss. My sister Deja and I knew with the war, we have an in. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in. But if its fire were... What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to... Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they won't. Up safe.
Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic I believe you know what needs to be done. Something about putting out a fire.
You lost?
It would be best if we spoke little until we've completed the task.
Extinguishing the fire of the lighthouse will have serious consequences, not just for the Ice Runner. If this is supposedly such a great idea, why doesn't Jorywar do it himself?
You want something or not?
I believe you know what needs to be done. Something about putting out a fire. It would be best if we spoke little until we complete the task.
Yes, Leaf Scales. It was a pleasure, Leaf Scales.
Can't you see I'm working? Beat it!
What is it, Argonian? All right?
Yes? Uh-huh. Need something? Of course.
In a hurry, I see.
course.
You are new, yes? I hope you will find a warmer welcome
Who are you?
in your travels than we
By the
have
Divines,
in ours.
you're here for me, aren't you? I swear I tried. I was gonna do it. Please, don't hurt me. Wait, so you aren't here to kill me? Oh, thank the Divines. Jari Ra sent me here. He wanted me to extinguish the fire in the lighthouse. I don't know why I said yes. We used to be friends. At least, I thought so. Then he started having me do things. Things I regretted later. Started out with just stealing. I would walk into the store and Jari Ra would distract the shopkeep and I'd stuff anything I could into my tunic. I still remember that first time. I was so scared. We were in radiant raiment, and Jari Ra was trying on clothes a Jarl couldn't afford. There was a circlet on the counter, gold and emerald. And Dari never even noticed when I switched it with the copper one I was wearing. I felt horrible afterward. But Jari Ra always found a way to make it seem okay. Those haughty knife-ears got what they deserved, he said. And when we went drinking at the inn to celebrate, Jari Ra would pat me on the back and give a toast in my honor. Mazaka said the same thing. Looking back, you're both right. I hated stealing. But when Jari Ra gave his toast, everyone would smile and salute me. It was the camaraderie that I wanted, the feeling that I belong. I was at the skeever when Jari Ra came by with his marauder friends, the ones that make me nervous. But Jari Ra put his arm around my shoulder and mussed my hair with those coarse fingers of his. That always puts me at ease. Then he tells me about this new plan of his. He says he needs me, that nobody can do it but me. I think one of his gang snickered. But Jari Ra told him to shut his mouth, and that made me feel good. The plan was to extinguish the flame at the lighthouse so that the ships would lose sight of the docks and crash. I didn't want to do it. Stealing is one thing, but killing a man? But Jari Ra assured me no one would die. He said they'd thank us for rescuing them. And I believed him. Please, I implore you, reconsider. I should know I almost made the same mistake. I was standing before the fire, holding a tankard of water, when Mazaka came up behind me. When I saw him, my face flushed with blood, and I froze. I thought he was going to attack me, or have me arrested. But you know what he said? The weather is nice today, is it not? On these days, he said, you can get a good view of the stars. Then he pointed to a constellation in the sky. It was the Shadow. He said, as a Khajiit born under the Shadow, many told him his destiny was to be a brigand or a thief. He told me how he spent his life as a pirate, and still misses the clash of sabers and the ocean smell tickling his whiskers. But in the end, he preferred the quiet life. And it wasn't until he reached an old age that he learned we make our own destiny. Then he invited me downstairs for tea, and I've been with him ever since. I do. I'm not proud of the things I did, but it's Jari Ra's fault. He used me. I would have never been in that situation if it weren't for him. It's not cowardice. I told you, Jari Ra manipulated me. Mazaka said I'm a good man, and I never wanted to hurt anyone. It's not that simple. I never had many friends growing up, people who genuinely cared about me. When you go to a tavern, They have stools and tables. I always opted for the stool. It's hard sometimes, drinking alone, especially when so many are in the company of friends. I used to hate the way they laughed. Jari Ra noticed too. Said they barked like hounds. That's how we met. Suddenly I was the one sitting at the tables, drinking in good cheer, laughing. It turns out I laugh like a mammoth grunts. It's funny, but even now I look back on those times fondly. I might have been a fool, but I don't see how I had any other choice. Not in a tavern. I needed to come here. But how could I have known that? I would have never guessed that an old Khajiit lighthouse keeper would become my best friend. Not officially, but I assist Mazaka any way I can, in exchange for room and board. If he were to pass on, perhaps he might recommend me for the job. Or maybe I could tend to the lighthouse in Dawnstar. I don't know if I've earned the right to be the keeper here. There's still so much I need to atone for. I thank you for your kind words. May the divines keep the flame of righteousness alive in both our hearts. It's peaceful. I don't yearn for company like I used to, nor am I afraid of being alone. Although sometimes when I head up to the docks for supplies, I get a little anxious. It's like learning to ride a horse again. Pretty much every young boy is taught how to ride a horse and nock an arrow. But not all of us can be soldiers, or rich enough to buy a horse. So you kind of forget how. That's what it feels like being around crowds. Like everyone's staring at me. And when people say hello, I sometimes lose the words. Can you imagine forgetting something so simple as a greeting? Yes, and Mazaka is here too. Although with him, mostly I just listen. Farewell.
What do you want? What brings you all the way out here?
I was offered some ancient Dagoth brandy once. Very rare stuff. It tasted like ancient bottled up sewage. More of like a slug afterwards and could make it clear.
Yes? Greetings.
Quite the view up here. The view is to an icy wasteland, but a nice view nonetheless.
You have questions?
I believe you know what needs to be done. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe.
Destroyed by a dragon.
I've got a faithful dog for sale if you're interested.
Sad crash.
Yes, for 500 septums she can be yours. I love her to pieces, but I've come to realize that the merchant life isn't for her. Gladys needs someone who will always be around for her. I'm often away from home, and it isn't always easy for me to bring her along. I hope someone can give her the love she deserves. It was a gift from some Bosma merchants in Valenwood. They thought she was cute as could be and didn't want anything to ever hurt her. The crew didn't think she'd wear it, but Gladys seems quite fond of it. You know where to find me if you change your mind.
Good business for the East. Nah, I don't think so.
I've got a faithful dog for sale if you're interested.
Got something to say? Come and talk to me.
Until next time.
Not sure you... Yes? All right then.
Need something?
You want some? You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has some words for you.
Everything all right?
I've not seen you before. Welcome.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah.
Looking to hire a boat? All right then.
you have. Excellent. Ah, phenomenal. Very good. That is very... Which brings me to a person... And you have... And I think especially... Perhaps you'll be able to access any... Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septim tour then.
This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold concorded, however, the statue was... Good to see you again. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes.
I've been wondering about perhaps getting my armor now. In theory, let's not worry about it now. I believe that if I'm powerful
Off to the right is the reception hall.
Just let me know if you need me to make a sim. You're very welcome.
To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art as well as elements representing...
Is it illegal contraband?
In Skyrim,
Not that I mind.
Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Daedric Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Fulmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders.
Wealth beyond measure.
Up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. Also, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts, so check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. Any items you find for display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come find me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed. Well, there's something I'm going to have to make a point of remembering.
bonus of not rotting your brain after consumption.
Please, take pity on an old man. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
What a laugh.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Wintergold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
You're...
Solitude is his glow. This is it.
Refuses right. And troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Spontaneously combusted
Well,
last
if he wants
time.
to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Is that magic? Careful, please. Take a look. Hello?
What's going on with you?
I'm finally getting around to reading 5 songs of King Wolfheart. Just wish I had more time to read it.
That sounds interesting. Perhaps I'll have to read it as well. I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures. Any news?
The miners in Shore's Stone dug too deep. Now they're hearing things at night.
Interesting.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Heard the Argonians are brewing poisons that can kill a man with a single drop. Probably selling them to the Thalmor, the sneaky lizards.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to do. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Good to see you again, citizen.
Stock up on all your needs and wants, right here. Wanderer like you must have plenty of tape to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear 'em.
Out with it. Not my finest hour. Rogvir, sometimes, though admittedly, it helps. That's quite an accusation. Well, come back when you have some more evidence. Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your target.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I... Of course. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Return anytime you need arms or
Since
armor.
we will be traveling together for a while,
Never
that I can send. So, if either of us get lost, I'm quite but I take good care of Ruby, alright?
I've got weapons for Kevin.
We're exchanging
armor
gifts?
for Gatton.
I wasn't told to bring one.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
It was a pleasure, Leaf Scales.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices. The finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar. Each has their own way.
Want me to lock you up?
Skyrim tastes differently. It is cold, thin, but refreshing. The air in Morrowind is temperate, mild, with a hint of sulfur. In Black Marsh, the air is wet, warm, and thick. There's a strange comfort to it. Sharing the sap of a history doesn't just serve as a religious ritual. The Agonians and the history become bonded and can feel each other's emotions even from afar. The rulers of Blackmarsh, therefore, often share the sap from the same history.
I sense a presence.
Something's here.
Getting mortal.
Worse injuries fighting scripts.
The salters in it just complements the corn in such a lively way. appreciate the gesture. Have I am more than alright.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. You think you got what it takes, and experience in solitude.
Spring in my step.
Ruby is alright, I trust. Back to it. I'm sure there's great game out on the plains here. I'm surprised there aren't more farms, though. Gods, you look exhausted.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Sovngarde.
Rebels like to forget is that the Empire's what's keeping the Dominion of Skyrim.
Fisk.
Sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
You will regret.
I don't want to do this. I'm on fire! I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Stay away! I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
Hold on. Stealth is not your strong suit.
This isn't what I want. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
Going to complicate things a little bit?
I don't want to do this. I'm sorry.
We'll be after
I don't want to do this. This isn't what I want.
Going to complicate things a little bit?
I'm sorry. This isn't what...
Silence the charging Kaguti.
I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want.
I'm sorry. You will be after I run you through.
I don't have any choice. I'm sorry.
I've had worse.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This isn't what I want. I'm sorry.
Yes! You've fallen for my trap! Greed makes me great. Odd you didn't die from the fall. Oh, and don't mind my assistant. You may have seen better days. Still more help to be dead than he was alive. Alright, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible. Don't worry, it'll be relatively painless. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Where did I put it? Yeah, I put it over here. Ah, here it is. Now, be so kind as to stand still. This will be much easier for me to do. Oh, and I wasn't in the This is actually you see, you have to be dead in order for the spell to take. Never should have come here! Yes! You've fallen for my trap! Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive. Alright, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible. Don't worry, though. It'll be relatively painless. Relatively. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Now, where did I put it? Maybe I put it over here. Ah, here it is. Now, if you'd be so kind as to stand still, this will be much easier for me to do. Oh, and I wasn't entirely truthful before. This is actually going to hurt a lot. You see, you have to be dead in order for the spell to take hold. Never should have come here! Ah! You afraid to fight me? That takes care of that. Oh, yes. Yes! You've fallen for my trap! Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive. All right, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible. Don't worry, though. It'll be relatively painless. Relatively. It's got to be somewhere around here. Now, where did I put it? Maybe I put it over here. Ah, here it is. Now, if you'd be so kind as to stand still, this will be much easier for me to do. Oh, and I wasn't entirely truthful before. This is actually going to hurt a lot. You see, you have to be dead in order for the spell to take hold. Yes! You've fallen for my trap! Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive. All right, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible. Don't worry, though. It'll be relatively painless. Relatively. It's got to be somewhere around here. Now, where did I put it? Maybe I put it over here. Ah, here it is. Now, if you'd be so kind as to stand still, this will be much easier for me to do. Oh, and I wasn't entirely truthful before. This is actually going to hurt a lot. Yes, you've fallen for my trap. Greed makes a great lure. Odd you didn't die from the fall, though. Most do. Oh, and don't mind my assistant here. He may have seen better days, but he's still more help to me dead than he was alive. All right, let's see if we have something here to end this as quickly as possible. Don't worry, though. It'll be relatively painless. Relatively. It's got to be somewhere around here. Now, where did I put it? Maybe I put it over here. Never should have come here! I cannot best you! Skyrim alive! Victory or Sovngarde! I'll carve you into pieces! on you! Gonna wear that tail as a feather! I'll rip your heart out! I'll carve you into pieces! Won't leave Skyrim alive! Victory or Sovngarde!
Huh? Time to end this decay.
No. They're dead, and now I'm all alone. I hate it. Ma, Pa, you're home! What? I'm see-through! This is great! Wow! I understand. Thanks for everything. Ooh.